Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Pendulum Color Nature Spirits, and for today's log we have Saber Leomon. Yes, I'm so excited because I've always wanted to raise a Saber Leomon on my original Nature Spirits device, but I was never able to. But we'll get to that later. Anyway, before we continue with today's log, just like to say, if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel because I document every Digimon that I raise and I upload at least twice a week, sometimes every day. And if you're interested in such content, go ahead and slash the like and subscribe button with Saber Leomon's Howling Crusher and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to today's log. We have Saber Leomon. As usual, we start with etymology and origin of his name. So, Saber here is short for saber tooth, like a saber tooth tiger, which makes sense. But unlike a saber tooth tiger, it's not a saber tooth tiger, it's a saber tooth lion. That's why it's a Saber Leomon. So it's so cool. Its name, and I really like it. By the way, oh yes, sorry, Leo means lion. So I just took it for granted that people would know. But yeah, Leo means lion. So that's it. Yeah, Saber Leomon. In terms of his profile on Digimon.net, it is an ancient beast Digimon supposedly capable of Mach speed movement. So those who don't know, Mach speed means that the speed of sound of whatever medium it's in. So if it's in the air, it's a speed of sound through air. So anyway, the details of this Digimon are wrapped in mystery. However, one theory posits that this may simply be a Leomon turned feral. So yeah, okay, so once it turned feral, it evolved from champion to mega. Anyway, Saber Leomon's speed allows it to dodge even the swiftest attack with ease. It is known as the ultimate Digimon due to the tremendous destructive power afforded by its two developed fangs and sharp claws. It uses its special move Infinity Arrow to harden the countless hairs on its mane and hurl them at the enemy. This fur is venomous and paralyzes anything it comes into contact. Okay, I never knew that, right? With comes in contact with. Okay, that's scary. That's scary. I didn't know that it had this venomous quality to it. Howling Crusher is a fearsome attack whereby Saber Leomon uses its giant claw to eviscerate the enemy. Okay, so it has a very vicious and powerful profile. Yeah, and after we are done with looking at its profile on Digimon.net, we talk about evolution conditions, and we do that. We have to look at the extremely useful website Humalos.com. That's my go-to site for any evolution condition needs, whether it's on Vital Bracelet BE or Digimon Color, Digimon Pendulum Color, Digital Monsters X, anything. That's where I check, because evolution conditions are so important, and that's how I plan every single one of my evolutions. Every evolution is controlled. I evolve to the Digimon that I want. And if you are struggling to try and get the Digimon that you need, obviously you need an evolution guide, and that's where Humalos.com is an extremely useful website to go to. So according to Humalos.com, Saber Leomon evolves from Triceramon. That's how I obtained my Saber Leomon, through evolving from Triceramon. You just need to have at least 1+ condition heart, so don't make too many care mistakes there. Battle at least 15 times when it's Triceramon, and have 80% plus of win ratio, cumulative win ratio 80%. And you can also evolve to Saber Leomon through Jagamon, Jogressing with another Digimon, or Piccolomon, Jogressing with another Digimon, or Okuamon by Jogressing, or Lamotmon by Jogressing. And yeah, that's it for Saber Leomon's evolution conditions. Seems simple enough, but it was not simple. I mentioned earlier, in the original device, this was one of the Digimon that I've always wanted to raise, because it looked the coolest. I mean, back then on the OG Nature Spirits, you have only 3 mega, unlike what you see here on the Pendulum Color. We only had Hercule Kabuterimon, Saber Leomon, and Metal Itemon. And it looked in terms of its concept wise and the way it looks, Saber Leomon looked really cool among the three. Not that I had any chance at getting the other two mega forms. I didn't, and I didn't get any mega on my Nature Spirits device back then because it was just so difficult. I didn't know there was RNG involved as well, from evolving to ultimate level, and there was no evolution guide. So without an evolution guide, we were just playing it blind. It was so difficult to figure out how to get to mega. And yeah, so I've always been fascinated, but I've never managed to raise it. I know that it exists, and I even have this little figurine of Saber Leomon as well, but I was never able to get Saber Leomon. So now to see it on the device, it feels so good. It's a different kind of nostalgia because I never had it, and I know it looks something like this, but now I finally see it and it's in color. So enough about evolution conditions, let's take a closer look at its sprite now, shall we? Alright, and here we have Saber Leomon on the device. It looks super cool. Time to change the backdrop to the original backdrop. We have this. Nice. Oh, this is super nostalgic. This is how it's supposed to be. Nostalgic in the sense that I've never seen it before. I can only imagine this back then, and now I finally get to see it in reality and not just using my imagination. The sprite quality is great as well. I mean, the way they colored it, I think it looks amazing. Yeah, different shades of that red as well. Honestly, okay, to be fair, it does look like a saber-toothed tiger more than a lion. You can't really tell that it's a lion, but I'm just happy that I managed to get this awesome mega evolution. It looks super cool. Anyway, let's see some of its sprite animation. He doesn't want meat at the moment. We can give him a piece of protein. Yeah, even big cats need their protein. Alright, that's cool. You see the feeding animation? Let's see the training animation as well. Oh, look at the claw. I've seen it. Because we have this little, like, for the OG devices, there was this series of this is happy animation. There's this series of these collectible cards that showcases the profiles of the Digimon, and I had a Saber Leomon card as well, so we could see how that Saber Leomon sprite and the attack sprite is supposed to look. This is angry animation. Yeah, but yeah, and that's how we managed to see the sprite and the attack sprite. But that's about it, you know. That's all they showed, how the sprite of the Digimon attacking and its projectile sprite. And then you have a description in Japanese of his profile, but then of course didn't understand it. And so we kind of know how it's supposed to look, but without an evolution guide, I never managed to raise one on the device. But now we get to see it, and let's just give it a battle. Against Grand Kawaga is fine, but yeah, I just want to document at least once. One end-to-end battle. Right. Saber Leomon. Alright, landing a nice hit on Grand Kawaga. Oh. Very nice. Good job there, Saber Leomon. Yeah. Okay. And now, let's switch to the evening sky and document the part where it says no. You want any meat? No. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. No. Haha. And we have it sleeping. Let's see the sleeping animation. This is sleeping animation. Oh. Sleeping. Alright, Saber Leomon sleeping. And that's it for today's log. If you haven't already, please go ahead and slash the like and subscribe button with Saber Leomon's Howling Crusher and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I document every Digimon that I raise and upload at least twice a week, sometimes every day. And that's it for today's log. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!